Hello there! Today we are going to list some possible best indie RTS games. So let's dive in. Rusted Warfare is a full-blown mobile real-time strategy game that offers a traditional experience similar to classic RTS games like Command and Conquer and StarCraft. Rusted Warfare offers a lot of depth and variety in its gameplay with a wide range of units, buildings, and maps to choose from. The game also has a multiplayer mode that allows players to compete against each other online. Overall, Rusted Warfare is a great indie RTS game that offers a full classic RTS experience, great gameplay, and has received positive reviews from critics and players. 8-Bit Armies has a colorful, blocky voxel art style that is reminiscent of classic RTS games. The game's art style reflects the straightforward gameplay mechanics that made original RTS titles so popular. 8-Bit Armies is Polytograp's most fast-paced, friendly, and accessible RTS game to date. The game requires minimal instruction and is easy to pick up and play, making it suitable for both experienced and novice players. 8-Bit Armies has received positive reviews from critics and players alike, who praise the game for its retro style, fast-paced, and accessible gameplay and variety of game modes. Particle Fleet Emergence is a basic-based fleet RTS game that allows players to build and design their own fleets and stand opposed to the enemy. The game features partially destructible and self-repairing ships that interact with enemies, less controlled by some script logic and more driven by real-time massive basic simulations. Particle Fleet Emergence is a challenging game that requires players to think strategically and use basic-based mechanics to their advantages. The game's difficulty level increases as players progress through the game, making it a rewarding experience for those who enjoy a challenge. Atom Zombie Smasher is a real-time strategy game that offers a unique gameplay experience where players must rescue as many citizens as possible from an oncoming zombie horde using helicopters, rescue units, and an array of military units to protect the citizen and defeat the zombie. The game's focus on rescuing citizens rather than just defeating zombies, making it stand out from other zombie-themed games. Atom Zombie Smasher features procedural generation, including the layout of the city and its zone, the events that affected the large game, and what resources would be available to the player. This procedural generation adds a layer of unpredictability to the game, making its playthrough unique. Ultimate General Civil War is a tactical, real-time strategy game that focuses on battle progression. Players can combine either the Union or the Confederates and take part in historical battles throughout the American Civil War. The game's focus on battle progression makes it a unique and immersive experience for players. Ultimate General Civil War is known for its innovative AI, which adapts to the player's tactics and makes the game more challenging. The AI is designed to be realistic and historically accurate, making the battles feel more authentic. Ultimate General Civil War allows players to command enormous armies that are represented by huge amounts of detailed units on the world map. The game's sheer size and scale can lead to some truly impressive battles that far surpass what some of its contemporaries are doing. Swine HD Remaster is a classic real-time strategy game that offers simple and intuitive gameplay. The game features two campaigns, one where the players command the Swine army as aggressors and another where they command the Rabbit army as defenders. Swine HD Remaster is a challenging game that requires players to think strategically and use tactics to their advantage. The game's difficulty level increases as players progress through the game, making it a rewarding experience for those who enjoy a challenge. They Are Billions is a steampunk-themed strategy game that provides a harsh and unforgiving experience, requiring players to defend their base from hordes of zombies and manage units and resources effectively. The game's difficulty level is high, and a player's base can be wiped out very quickly if they are unprepared for an attack. They Are Billions is a real-time strategy game focused on defense, where players must build and manage their base defense to survive. The game also features a pause function that allows players to plan their next move and make strategic decisions. They Are Billions is a nostalgic for a lot of old-school RTS fans as it has the polish and challenge of a lot of modern wave of good roguelike indie games. Door Kickers is an innovative real-time strategy game that puts players in charge of SWAT team and lets them command them during a tactical intervention. The game combines elements of strategy games and tactical shooters, providing a full view of each level and allowing for a full control of the playable characters. Door Kickers has received positive review from critics and players alike, who praise the game for its innovative gameplay, challenging missions, and satisfying execution. The game has also been praised for its value per money, making it a great choice for players on a budget. Syrian Warfare is a real-time strategy game that offers a high degree of realism. The game is based on a true story and features realistic weapons, vehicles, and tactics used in the Syrian Civil War. Syrian Warfare features an engaging storyline that follows the Syrian Civil War and allows players to experience the conflict from a unique perspective. The game's storyline is based on real events and provides a unique insight into the conflict. Overall, Syrian Warfare is a great indie RTS game that offers realistic gameplay, positive review, a variety of platforms, and an engaging storyline. Planetary Annihilation Titans is a real-time strategy game that offers innovative gameplay mechanics such as multiple planet combat, base building on fully traversable planets, and building armies of mechanized units. The game is fast-paced and focused on broad strategic gameplay, favoring the players who is most efficient at building and managing multiple bases while fighting large-scale battles simultaneously. Players Annihilation Titans features an epic single-player campaign called Galactic War, which is a twist on traditional real-time strategy campaigns that has players battling across a dynamic galaxy. The campaign is challenging and engaging, providing a unique experience for players. Regiments appear to have to focus on tactical combat, with players needing to carefully manage their units and make strategic decisions in order to success. This focus on tactical combat may be similar to other indie RTS games that prioritize strategy and tactics over micromanagement. Regiment is set during the Cold War, which may provide a unique and realistic setting for the game. This focus on realism may be similar to other indie RTS games that prioritize historical accuracy and realism in their gameplay mechanics. Tooth and Tail is a stripped-down reinvention of the RTS genre that managed to present new ideas while remaining entertaining from its first moments. The game is a unique blend between base building and real-time strategy, and even lets players pause the game to figure out their next move, adding a layer of tactics to the gameplay as well. Tooth and Tail is extremely easy to pick up and play due to its low level of micromanagement, but has a lot of room for strategic decision. Tooth and Tail has received substantial media coverage and positive review from critics, who praise the game for redesigning the concept of the real-time strategy genre. Some even consider it the best RTS game since StarCraft II and in many ways superior. Dune Space War is a real-time strategy game that offers innovative gameplay mechanics such as multiple planet combat, base building, and espionage. The game is set in the Dune universe and features a variety of factions, each with their own unique units and abilities. Dune Space War captures the atmosphere and setting of the Dune universe, providing a unique and immersive experience for players. The game's focus on political intrigue and espionage adds a layer of depth to the gameplay, making it stand out from other RTS games. Call to Arms is a real-time strategy game that offers an innovative mix of real-time strategy and third as well as first-person controls. The game is set in the time of modern warfare and offers realistically modeled vehicles and heavy weaponry. Players can command their troops to victory or fight by themselves in the third or first-person action mode. Overall, Call to Arms is a great indie RTS game that offers innovative gameplay mechanics, positive review, a variety of platform, and accessibility. These factors make it one of the best indie RTS games available. Well, that's all what I've got. I hope the list can help you to choose which game that fits for you. If you have another opinion, please feel free to write them on the comment section. And thanks for watching and see you at next video. Ciao!